Hey guys, welcome to the final video in the WARLINE series, the one you've probably been waiting for, which is the playthrough. In this video, we will be using our culminated knowledge of past videos to actually play a game of WARLINE. The generals have rolled their dice and the Frost General placed her unit first. The battlefield is set, and since the Frost General won the dice roll, she has decided that she will take the first action of the game. The Frost General will take advantage of going first to decimate the front line of the Flames army. The Frost General will maneuver a size 2 battalion 4 spaces forward, face to the east, and move another space forward. The Frost General attacked a size 1 battalion on the way, sending it to the graveyard. Since the size 2 battalion attacked during this turn, it gains the Vigor token, and the enemy battalions cannot move on top of the battalion until it is removed. General Flame is a little miffed about his front line being taken out, so he will send his size 5 unit 3 cells forward and take out a size 1 battalion. This battalion is placed in the graveyard. Since the size 5 battalion attacked successfully, it will gain the Vigor token. Taking a quick scan of the battlefield, both General Flame and Frost have each lost 1 unit. It is General Frost's turn, and she sees that General Flame has positioned his battalion so that he will be able to take out one of the 2 battalions situated near his size 5 battalion in the future. But in front of her previously maneuvered size 2 battalion is the enemy's size 2 battalion. The size 2 battalion will attack the other size 2 battalion, reducing its size to 0. Another flame unit is added to the graveyard. From here, Frost has a couple of options. The battalion has used 1 maneuver action, and could use the other 5 to turn around and attack the size 4 unit behind it, but it would be susceptible to counterattack. Instead, the unit will turn and maneuver south, then west, and attack a neighboring battalion. The Frost battalion is safe from counterattack in this move, as it is no longer stacked on top of the battalion. The size 6 Flame Battalion is reduced by 2 to a size 4. The Vigor token is taken from the previously topped unit and placed on the recent attacker. It is General Flame's turn, and he will use a maneuver action to attack and eradicate the size 4 battalion southwest. The size 5 battalion reduces the size 4 battalion into nothing, and the Frost unit is taken to the graveyard. The size 5 battalion gains the Vigor token. The Frost General wants to protect some of her units from a portion of the Flames battalions, so she will lay some ramparts. Starting from the size 3 battalion, 5 ramparts will be built upon the battlefield, isolating a portion of the Frost army. It is General Flame's turn, and he must remove the Vigor token on top of his previously attacking unit. General Flame wants to avenge a portion of his battalion, so he will turn his previously size 6 battalion to the west and attack the size 2 unit. The size 4 unit continues on its way west, then faces south for its final maneuver action. The size 2 Frost battalion is sent to the graveyard. General Frost will do something a little risky. She will sacrifice a lower size unit this turn in order to gain an advantage next turn. She will use Sacrifice Ritual on her size 3 battalion near the ramparts. By doing this, next turn one of her units will be able to perform 8 maneuver actions instead of the MA listed on the top facing side. It is General Flame's turn, and the Vigor token is taken from the previously attacking unit and placed in the token pool. General Flame sees the mayhem the Frost Army's size 6 battalion could cause next turn with 8 maneuver actions. In order to prevent these damages, the Flame battalion to the north will build a series of ramparts to block the Frost battalion. It is the Frost General's turn again. The sacrifice token is removed from the battalion, and the battalion is sent to the graveyard. The size 6 battalion gains from this sacrifice, and will now have 8 maneuver actions to perform this turn. The battalion turns west, moves 3 cells, and faces north again. 5 MA have been used. Since it is a level 6 battalion, it is able to destroy ramparts, and it will destroy its own rampart, which costs 0 MA. It will move 3 spaces forward, spending the rest of its maneuver actions, and eliminate a size 4 battalion. The Flame battalion is sent to the graveyard, and the size 6 battalion gains the Vigor token after attacking. General Flame decides to take a chance. He only needs to destroy 1 more Frost battalion to recognize the overpower condition. He decides to perform Sacrifice Ritual on his size 3 battalion. Taking a look at the battlefield, the Flame General has 3 battalions left, the Frost General has 2 battalions left, and the field is nearly divided by ramparts. Now it is the Frost General's turn. The Vigor token is taken from the previous attacking battalion. She will then eliminate the opposing battalion in front of her size 6 battalion, then face west. Another one bites the dust. The size 6 Frost battalion gains Vigor. General Flame will begin his turn by ending the lives of his sacrificial army. You may be thinking, what? General Flame just destroyed his 5th battalion. This is true, but victory conditions are only taken into account at the end of your turn and only for the enemy army. Your army is only taken into account for victory conditions on the enemy's turn. General Flame will use the sacrifice benefits on the size 5 battalion on the outskirts of battle. It will cost 2 MA to turn around, another MA to destroy the enemy rampart, and it will move 5 spaces to the east and attack the size 5 Frost battalion. The Frost battalion is sent to the graveyard, and with that, Flame's turn is over. He has recognized the overpower victory condition of sending 5 enemy battalions to the graveyard, despite having 5 of his battalions destroyed as well. And this concludes our series on Warline. If you enjoyed it, make sure to go check out the Kickstarter link below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Head over to warline.ljplay.com in order to learn more about Warline.